Guys, welcome back to Art 105. Brad here, and this is week 4, and I'm so excited for week 4, and I hope you guys are excited too. This week we're going to be doing um, studies where you guys get to pick whatever topic interests you, and just research it for a week. You're going to fill up your sketchbook with 3 to 5 drawings, or 2 to 5 drawings, basically, of each day, where you spend a half hour to an hour just doodling, reflecting on any given subject that you want. I mean, you can obviously spend more time if you want. We're stuck inside. Might as well do some more. But That's what we're here to do. And so this is a great opportunity to dive in and to learn about something new, perhaps something that you've always wanted to learn, but haven't had the time. Well, now's the time. Or maybe it's a lifelong passion, and you know exactly what you want to do. It's like I just want to draw tigers, or whatever it is that you want to do. All right, so just you can just have fun with it this week. That's what this is about. Okay, and so I'll show you kind of what I've got going on here. This is Art 105 book here, and let's see if I can't flip to or week 3. All right. So you can see right here what this might look like. This is our week 4. This is an example page, and this week I just picked a topic. It doesn't have to be anything like super special. I mean, just pick whatever that you want to do. And I just chose daffodils for this example. And so I started off and I just did some kind of quick drawings of some daffodils. You can pick your own style. You can be really totally expressive. Just have fun with this project. I mean, it doesn't have, if you want to be loose, be loose. If you want to be super tight, be tight, with it. It's totally up to you. And I added a poem here that I looked up because I was like, yeah, I bet you there's some cool poems about dandelions. And I'll just add it on here. And so when I was looking at it, I was like, wow, that's a really cool poem. It just kind of inspired me for that rest of the day. And I was like, got to think about daffodils a little bit more throughout the day. And it just seemed to, it's kind of serendipitous, but it was such a cool poem, especially for this time, like with spring and with being kind of trapped indoors and everything. But it's a cool poem by William Wordsworth, and it just seemed so cool. So that would be a page that you could do this week. That might count for like a day or two. That was probably a day, but this might take a day. Just like it might be like a day doing this drawing, and then another day doing some more here. So learning about the stages of the daffodil and like the parts of it. It's totally up to you. And then you can combine the different ideas, like that poem. Like I tried to combine elements of the poem, and this drawing just didn't turn out. I just don't like it at all. So this would be fine. I mean, I spent time on it and I tried to see it through the end, but I was playing, and you got to allow yourself some time just to play and to try to make things. And sometimes they don't work. Like that just didn't work. That drawing was just not what I wanted it to be. So I'm going to start a new one. I'm not finished with it yet, but you can kind of see, like, I'm going to do some more daffodils, but this one's going to be more, I've thought out a little bit more after spending a week thinking about things. Like, okay, I got some ideas, and I was going to take this. I wandered as lonely as a cloud from that poem, and I was going to take this daffodil, and I'm going to have it like turn into a cloud and stuff, and I'm going to just kind of play and have fun. And I would have never come up with this idea had I not just spent some time like researching and just playing. Yeah, just play. I mean, that's what art is so much. It's like a lot about. Like if you don't want to do daffodils or flowers or whatever, like that's cool. Just do something else. I got some example for this week. It could be like drawing like skateboarding, like if that's what you're passionate about. This is one of my designs. Like I'm trying to design and build a new board, and so I've kind of got like a crazy like asymmetrical design, which you don't see very often. I was kind of thinking of like maybe like an old like Fender guitar, like surf kind of vibes and stuff going on with it. And so, this could be definitely a page, and then do another page like where you like, do gesture drawings, like pause it for like in your like a skate video or something that you've watched, and just like pause it, do some gesture drawings in there, or whatever it is that you're interested in. You could do like design, like take a page designing like a graphic for the deck or whatever it might be. But just make it your own. You just get to spend time this week contemplating and doing whatever it is that you want to do. Here's another page. This is this is Psalm 22 out of the Bible. It's like I just wrote it out there and just was thinking about it, and like kind of added some like doodles in there. I didn't put a lot. I mean, this is mostly just kind of words, but it's time like that I spent kind of drawing and writing, and it's definitely a page that it's been filled up. And you could do another page, and in the end, you're going to need a drawing done from it. So this would be a drawing from Psalm 22, or it could be, you could do lots of different things. I mean, you can get as like very specific as like one psalm. You could be very general about the Bible, or you could do religions in general, or whatever it could be. You could do whatever you want. Here's another example. I thought maybe I just like set up still lifes. I mean, if you can't think of something, it might just be stuff that you have lying around at home. Like, you don't have to overthink this. So I was like, oh, I just want to do some simple, still lives. And so this is just, I call them like my dad drawings, because it's just like kids' toys and junk that I have around the house. It's like almost like a family portrait or something. And I was going to do another drawing on here, but kind of the two kind of filled up this page. But you could do another one, and I think that's what's fun here. This is a project that is so open-ended, and I really want you guys to have fun with it and to make it your own. So we will. So basically, what you need is you're going to have 2 to 5 drawings that you fill up from spending a half hour to an hour each day, and then at the end of that time, you're going to make one kind of drawing to kind of finalize it, like they spend a couple hours maybe doing. So you could end up just having 3 drawings for the week. And then what we'll do is next week we'll start a midterm, and you'll be able to use these drawings to help you make plans for that midterm. And then you guys get to make a drawing kind of based on that. And I think it'll be really cool. I think you guys will really like it. And you might really be surprised. Like, I was surprised by the daffodils. It just totally blew me away. Like, I thought it was cool, and I'm gonna finish that, and hopefully I'll show you guys here pretty soon. But anyway, hopefully you guys have a good time this week with this project. I know this sometimes this amount of freedom can be overwhelming for people. I've got some tips in the module, so check those out. And then, as always, just email me if you're stuck or whatever. I might be able to help you through that. So anyway, take care, and we'll see you next week. All right, bye.